All right, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Loser Island podcast. And today I have a very, very special guest I am here with today.
Lucid Mike.
Shout out to Lucid Mike for coming on the show today. We really appreciate you, man. Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, yeah, no problem. So real quick, for the people that don't know who you are, explain what you do real quick.
So I basically started YouTube probably like my freshman year in high school. And I started off doing gaming videos, but then I transitioned into doing IRL videos because I was getting a bigger target audience. So ever since then, I just been doing Q&As, like public pranks and vlogging. Yeah. And the vlogs is what really pulled my audience together. And then that's how I was able to reach 1,000 subscribers.
Just straight vlogs?
Yeah, just straight vlogging.
That's crazy. Hell yeah. So why did you start doing YouTube, and how did you come up with the name Lucid Mike?
Well, I started doing YouTube. It was when I was playing the video game, and I was playing 2K, and then the YouTuber I was watching like in 2016 was Pretty Boy Fredo.
Okay, yep.
And he used to play that, and then I seen that he had hit 1 million subscribers, and then he was just going and going and going. So then I was like, I want to start one, but then I've been inconsistent. So that's how I started YouTube, and then the way I got my name, Lucid Mike, I think I was trying to find something that had a ring to it, because it was this one YouTuber I used to watch. His name was I Am Lucid, and I think I just said Lucid Mike, and I said it sounds good together.
Yep.
So I just went with Lucid Mike, because I think before it was something with my username, like that kid. It was something like that, but I changed it because Lucid Mike sounded better.
And it has a real name in it too, so like people know you type shit. I fuck with that. So you already kind of talked about it, but who else did you start watching when you were growing up on YouTube?
Well, since I'm from Michigan, I grew up watching Pontiac Made DDG. I watched CJ So Cool, Funny Mike.
Yeah.
All the popular YouTubers like from 2016 to 2018.
Right. A bunch of IRL content.
Yeah.
Too. Yeah. So why did you start doing gaming first if you're like influenced by the IRL shit?
Because when I was in like 6th grade, I mainly was just playing the game. Like I went to school, played the game, and I was like, maybe I should just make videos on playing the game instead of just playing it for fun, Right. So I was just like, I think it'll be a good idea if I just play the game and make content. But then putting in the hours to edit and stuff on the game, it was way harder than doing the IRL. Yes, it was just like. And then you got to worry about copyright in video games too.
True, right?
Because they have music.
Be a pain, yeah.
Only
YouTubers know about that copyright strike.
Yeah, like 2K for example.
Really, like what would they copyright over though?
Like the menu music stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Put it on silent.
Yeah, I have to turn it down or I have to mute the audio.
Dang. Okay. So when you're going into making content though, and like, when did you start making content?
When?
Freshman year?
Yeah,
high
freshman
school?
year.
So what is that, like 2017, 2016?
No, this was 2019.
2019?
Yeah, and then I think I peaked in my YouTube during the pandemic.
Right.
Because everybody was on their phones at the time.
Exactly, yeah. So that's even a greater point. Is like, so why did you do YouTube when like other like Instagram, you got TikTok popping? Like, what made you think I want to be a YouTuber?
Because I feel like YouTube, people when they're bored, they would want to be on YouTube instead of Instagram, Snapchat, because when you usually grab a snack or something, you want to watch a good video or something, you will usually have a meal watching YouTube instead of like Instagram or Snapchat. So I was just like,
So okay, sticking with YouTube then, like you do vlogs obviously, and like I used to do vlogs back in the day. I only did it in my high school, but like you do it in public, you do it a lot of places. So like I feel like, does you ever get awkward doing it? Or like, has there ever been awkward encounters when you're doing vlogging?
Yeah, it's awkward. Like if you have a friend group and y'all all recording, it's not as awkward. But if you're in public and you just have a camera, it just brings attention and everybody's just like, what's this guy doing? Yeah. So it's just like, sometimes but if you're with people, it's not so bad. So it's like, it's only awkward when you're by yourself.
I see. And what I really respect about your vlogs too is real. It's no scripted BS. Like, like you definitely like encapture real life college student stuff, and like, especially into modern society. So I think that's like what was so like likable about your content and shit.
Yeah. So basically like the vlogs, I edit them down because it's like, it's all in editing. I think my vlogs usually be like an hour, but I feel like, yeah, I cut it down to probably like 24 minutes because I feel like it's like a mini vlog. People would probably be interested in that instead of me just having an hour vlog. So I was like, I'll take the best clips that's the most entertaining.
I see. Yeah. Like, so you ever, like, obviously you probably heard the name like David Dobrik. Right?
I heard of him.
Yeah. You know, like he did vlogs too, and like his vlogs were like very short, but they were scripted, obviously. But like it was very, but like, you know, what do you think about like short form vlogs versus long format vlogs, and like what's the difference between that in your eyes?
What's the difference between long ones and short ones?
Yeah, like, you know, doing like a 5-6 minute vlog versus doing like a 16-18 minute vlog.
Well, 5 is the difference between 5 ones. It's like it has pros and cons. So basically, someone would want to watch content like for a long time. They wouldn't want to watch a short one, but short ones also get more views. Like, for example, like YouTube Reels, you can get millions of views on YouTube Reels. Yeah. And it's just like TikTok, a 30-second video, you can blow up, get 10 million views. So it's like, it really depends, really. You can gain a lot of views from the short ones, or people will not be interested. So it's like a hit or miss, basically.
Yeah, definitely. So what's also cool about your channel, though, is that you do IRL content. So it's like, it's not like gaming where you could just depend on the game to make content type shit. Like, you have to come up with not unique, but like definitely like a different video. You can't, unless you get like a money machine. But
yeah.
but my question is, like, you know, how do you come up with ideas, and like, you know, what separates a good idea for YouTube versus like, oh yeah, I definitely need to record that now?
Well, my friends in college, they be telling me like, oh, you should do this. This would be a good video. Or they'll be like, if we're going to a college like Michigan State or something, they'll be like, you should vlog this. This is good content. Get an hour vlog in. Or I watch somebody, but then I try and change it up a little bit so it's unique. So I'm not like doing everything what everybody else is doing. It's just like, I'm trying to be different, but something that's getting people's interest, like something that's a trend, basically.
Yeah. I see. So you're just trying to be unique, but like doing trends, but doing it like with a twist, though. A little bit. Yeah. So when you do like go out, have you vlogged parties?
Yeah, I think I was last year actually. I was at Michigan State, and it was like a lounge party or something, and I vlogged that. And funny story, I was vlogging. And I got in. They were charging like $25 to get in, and the security guard was showing like, do I have the money? But then the owner of the lounge, she was just like, oh, you have a camera? You take pictures? And at the time, I just started like photography, and I was like, yeah, I take pictures. And he was like, oh, he can get in for free. And then I had to take pictures of the club, and like it was a recap basically the whole club night, and I vlogged that too basically. And then they still hit me up. And at the time, I didn't have a car, and they kept wanting me to come back, but I was like an hour away. And it was just like, I'll see if I could come down there soon. But now I have a car, so now I can do it whenever.
That's lit, man. Dang. So you have like a mini job set up right there.
Yeah.
So, but like, I feel like filming parties, that's the best one. Like, you have the owner's permission type shit, because then you don't have to worry about like, oh, like, you know, people don't have to be weirded out. They're like, nah, he's cool. Like, you know, they got the vibe of everything for sure. That's definitely cool. So you're in school right now, right? Yeah,
I'm a sophomore at Eastern Michigan.
And what are you studying?
Digital media production.
Oh, nice.
And I minor in business. Yeah, minor in business, major in digital media production, and it's like we're basically doing like TV production. Like, that's how I learned how to edit my videos, because we have access like to Adobe After Effects, Premiere Pro. And it's like I'm working on like going away from the CapCut, and I'm trying to go to like the actual editing software.
Oh, you're editing like your long format videos on CapCut?
Yeah, and importing it. So yeah, I just have been working on Premiere Pro and After Effects.
Dang, yeah, that's some legit stuff. So when did you make that transition? Like, would you say, like?
I would say second semester freshman year, because that's when they gave us free access to use the Premiere Pro and stuff. Because if you're not using the school's email, then they're charging you like $200 to use it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, that $200 can go down quick. But let's talk about your YouTube rise into getting that first 1,000. You know, walk me through that, and like, you know, what was like your mindset of grinding? Like, when you first get 100, now you're trying to get to like 1,000. You know.
So I think what I did, I got 100, and I think my goal was like, instead of 200, I said I can do better. So I said I want to go for 250. I got 250, and then next thing you know, I wanted to make it 500. And I think the video that blew me up, it was like I made a NFL highlight montage, and I think that got like 40,000 views. And I think I gained maybe like 150 subscribers off of that video. And then everybody was just commenting, and they were just telling me to make more. But that's not what I really wanted to do. I didn't want to edit montages. I wanted to do my own content.
Yeah. So what made you put that montage out though?
Pandemic, bored, just
content.
Just bored.
Just put the content out,
exploring stuff.
Yeah, definitely. So have you thought about making a separate channel and doing montages, or you just don't like doing that?
I don't like doing it anymore.
Because that is money maker though, you know? You don't got to show your face and shit.
Yeah, but it's just like you got to use the right songs and stuff. True. Because you can't get monetized if you get copyrighted.
Yep. YouTube don't play about that song shit, man. Unless you're on YouTube Shorts, then it's all chill.
Yeah.
But yeah, another cool thing about your channel though is like you're doing it like the old fashioned way. I would say, like, you know, back before YouTube had Shorts, it was just like you post videos and that's you gain subscribers or not. Now with YouTube Shorts, like you said, it's a lot easier to get control. I mean, that's how I gain a lot of followings through the Shorts. And you know, why haven't you started posting short format content?
Because like with me, I don't think like the content that I want to like entertain people with is gonna fit in that time frame. I feel like 10 minutes plus is what's going to entertain my audience. Like, I feel like it'll be difficult for me to bring in and entertain my subscribers and stuff with like a short video. So I think it's better for me personally to just make like 8 minutes or higher videos. Yeah.
But like for example, like on your channel, like you have boxing videos. You can use clips of that and put it on YouTube Shorts and get like an easy 5K view. Because I saw a video where like someone got dropped. I'm like, dude, that's a good knockout. You know?
Yeah, I never really thought about using clips. Like my friend said, like if I'm making a new video, I should post like a clip of it to promote it on TikTok or Shorts, and then when I drop it, people can see it and stuff.
Right.
But I just haven't had, like, for some reason, I just wasn't interested in uploading it on Shorts or TikTok. But I think I should, because the main reason is because I got shadow banned on TikTok. Because
that's the worst.
It's like I got 500,000 views on a TikTok, and then next thing you know, I'm just getting like 20 views. Right, and it's just like, what did I do? It's just like, I'm just getting a whole bunch of views, and now I'm shadow banned.
Right, the algorithm doesn't fuck with you.
I think they thought I was just getting too many likes, too fast, and they thought it was like bots. They thought I was like buying likes and views and stuff, but yeah.
I don't know. Oh well. But okay, so what's one of your favorite videos that you made?
One of my favorite videos I made, it was probably one of my probably my Eastern Michigan homecoming tailgate video, or my boxing in public, because that's before I went to college, and that's when all my friends were close. But since I went to college, I don't really see them. I see them probably like twice a year.
It'd be like that sometimes. But yeah, those boxing videos, man, that's some good content. Y'all should try to bring that back up.
I was actually thinking about bringing it back.
I'll definitely sign up and do that for real.
Yeah, because I know there's a gym. It's like Gold's Gym, and they have a boxing ring and stuff, and you can use the equipment, headgear, stuff like that. And I was thinking about bringing it back for a part 3.
Hell yeah. Wait, it's in Yipsy?
No, it's about like 30 minutes out. I'm pretty like, where is it? Might be. Have you heard of Troy?
Yeah, Troy, Michigan.
Yeah, it's in Troy.
I see. Okay, yeah, definitely. That'd be something a lot of people would like to see, because people like fighting content.
Yeah,
because they want to see a knockout, or I don't know, they just like to see someone fight. So
yeah,
that's some great stuff right there. So I want to get your opinion on this. What's the difference, if there is a difference, on a content creator versus an influencer? And what do you think you are?
I personally think I'm a content creator. The difference with influencer and content creator, I feel like it's like the influencer, they're doing good things in their videos, and it's kind of like motivating people to do the things they're doing. And it's like me, I'm not really, like, for example, like an influence, like giving back to the homeless, stuff like that. That's like an influence. You influence people to do positive things for the community and stuff. But mine, I'm just doing like stuff I personally like and like to record. I think I'm just a content creator. Like, I don't see me as like an influencer.
Right. So would you say that content creators can become influencers after they gain enough followers though?
Yeah, they can. They can turn around the motive of a content creator and turn into an influencer.
Because like I've heard people say Jake Paul's an influencer, you know? But he started off as a content creator.
Yeah, he started off as a content creator, but now he's a boxer and stuff. So I guess some people can use that as motivation. Like anything's possible. Like you can be a YouTuber, now you're a boxer, boxing professionals and stuff.
Yeah, okay. Like so I guess if you're big enough, you could be turned into an influencer.
Yeah.
But then it's like, then you lose the content creation behind it. I feel like, I mean, your OG fans are going to be like, dang, this guy switched up after.
Yeah.
You know? But, okay, so, like, I'm going to give you some YouTubers and, like, just say, like, if you mess with their content or not, all right? And this is, like, all genres, too. So it's not like I'm just picking on anybody. Okay. First, got the OG classic YouTube community, Chris Move.
Didn't he do, like, Madden videos?
I think he did.
Yeah, I think I watched him. I think he did like Ultimate Team. That's what I was watching when he played Madden.
Yeah.
And, I think he's like the one thing I remember him saying is like icon cheese or something. Like it was in Madden. He was like, that's that icon cheese. Yeah, I liked his content at the time. When I had nothing to watch, I used to watch him. But for some reason, I faded off of it. I don't know if he stopped posting or what.
I think he makes highlights of YouTube. I mean, NBA games now. It's like completely. He switched up. Yeah. All right, next we got Speed.
He's from Michigan, isn't he? I thought
he is.
He's
Detroit.
from Michigan. It's just like I give respect where it's due. He grinded for it and stuff, but it's just like me personally, the stuff he did, I wouldn't do.
Yeah,
like all the weird stuff. But yeah. I give him his props for working hard and getting where he's at now. I think he just turned 18, so he's younger than me.
Damn.
Yeah, he's younger than me, and he's already probably a millionaire.
Oh, easily.
Yeah, he already met like professional soccer players and stuff like that. And it's it's like different age groups can do anything. So that's like what keeps me going. It's just like you see the older people, and then you see people younger than you. Right. It's just like, why can't I do that?
Exactly. Yeah, that's definitely some good motivation right there. Okay, next we got Tana Mojo.
I don't think I heard of them.
You don't know?
Wait, can you describe what they use?
She's like a white chick that makes like video. I like makeup videos, kind of, but like also like ranting videos. It's just like white girl stuff.
The only girl YouTuber I watched was SSS Sniper Wolf. That's
her?
Yeah, that's the only one I watched. I think I watched her play like video games, or she reacted to videos. Yeah, that's the only like female YouTuber I used to watch.
I see. All right. I think we'll just leave it at there. Okay, because I don't think you're gonna know any of the rest.
Wait, just say them. Maybe I might.
You remember Fine Bros? How to react? What the kids react?
I heard of them, but I never watched their content. Like I heard people say they were watching them, but I never like personally watched their videos.
What about Niga Higa?
No.
Yeah, I think we'll just leave it there. Okay.
He's classic. Come on. Come on, guys.
No, everybody, you're doing a great job. If you made it this far, make sure to subscribe, like the video, make sure to watch Lucid Mike's all of his content below. Yeah, but back to the show. So, Mike, would you drop out of school right now to do? I mean, like, if you had, let's say, 50K subscribers, would you drop out of school right now to do YouTube full time?
No, I would graduate first because I just want the degree because it looks good on my part, and then I want to make my mom and dad proud and my family. And I'd rather, like, instead of dropping out and blowing up, I'd rather get a degree for my major, then graduate, and then blow up. So it's just like I went to college and I completed college because a lot of people don't finish college, and I think finishing college is a big accomplishment. Is
there amount of like, because like let's say you get to 50K and like you're like, is there amount of money that in your eyes for you to like it doesn't make sense to go to school? Like you're making from YouTube.
So like enough money for me to say I don't think I need school.
Yeah, like if you're making like I don't know, like is 10K enough for you per month to be like?
Well, it all depends on how old you are. So like if I'm like 18 and I have $1 million, I'm probably gonna be like, there's no point in me going to school. Mm-hmm. So like I'm 19, I'm about to be 20. I'd probably say like 1.5 million maybe.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Because it's like $1 million. It's just like, you know how like the taxes and stuff like that, it'll take away like 30%, so you only left with like 700,000.
Smart over here.
Yeah, so it's just like I'll say to 1.5, that way I actually have $1 million plus in my account. Yeah.
So school is the smart way to stay.
Yeah.
I mean, because like DDG, he was going to school, but he dropped out eventually because, it just didn't make sense.
Yeah, and school is also helping me make content because there's a lot of people. There's thousands of students, so it's like it's easier for me to come out with content. And if I was just at home, it would be hard for me to make different content.
So what would you give your main reason to your YouTube success so far right now?
My main reason?
Yeah.
Probably my friends, because they be like, what's taking you so long? You haven't posted in 6 months. They was like, when the next time you go? They was like, you got to get back on the grind. They was like, they want to see their brothers win and stuff. So it's just like, now that I have people that's like motivating me and they want to see me succeed, I can't let those people down.
Yeah, that circle matters, man. Who's behind your back and shit. Like, that's another reason why that's probably keeping you going and shit. That's what's keeping me going. Shout out to all the people that's watching right now. And that's what we do it for, really,
Yeah.
So, so you've done the YouTube boxing. Well, not like boxing,
yeah.
But have you thought about, get to that point? I think you will get to that point. So I'm going to say when you get to that point, because, you are consistent, you make good content. So when you get to that point, would you ever think about stepping into a ring and boxing another YouTuber?
Yes. So there's a funny story. Like, I know they didn't see the comment because it was like Happy Punch promos or whatever.
Yeah.
They were saying Speed, they signed him to a contract, and they was like, who should Speed fight? And I commented me, but it was just like, it went over their head. I DM'd them and stuff because it was just like, I guess I got to have a higher audience to bring in more money and views. But if it gets to that point, I'd probably go against Speed. Same age range, probably. Yeah.
Yeah. So you think you could beat Speed in a fight?
Yeah, most likely. Because it's just like, I feel like he's not going to be serious. Like, he's still going to be joking for the viewer. So it's like, he doesn't care if he wins or loses, basically. He's just going to do all the, he probably do a backflip in the ring.
Start barking at you.
Yeah.
Mid-fight.
Yeah, I don't think he would take it serious. Like, I don't think it'd be like a fight where we'd be trying to, like, take each other's heads off. I feel like he'd just be trolling, stuff like that.
Definitely. Or maybe we'll see another side of him. Who knows?
Yeah.
But that'd definitely be, that'd be some great shit right there.
I show Speed, you gotta beat this guy.
I show Speed. Yeah, he's calling you out, man. Yeah. If you're not afraid.
That'd be crazy if he's seen this too.
All right. I'm going to get that clip out there. But do you ever get nervous that you might share too much sometimes with your vlogs, like with your personal life?
Share too much? It was somebody in my comments. They were just always commenting negative stuff like that. Like, it was a joke I made about my job. It was like the donuts and stuff. They want you to pay for it and stuff. And I edited the clip out when I bought it. And someone said, imagine like stealing from your job and posting on the internet. And then one other video, they commented saying I had ADHD or something. I was like, I don't get it. And I was like, why are you commenting stuff if you're still subscribed? Like, why are you subscribed if you're only commenting negative things? It's just like,
that's the internet though. They love to see like a certain thing and then take that narrative,
Yeah, but it's like ever since I've been posting like good, like they haven't been there because it's like they don't have nothing to say now.
Right, as they should, So because like vlogging, it's literally like. It's like almost like a documentary because you're going to go back and watch this phase of your life and be like, yep, this was me in college. And like, your kids can see that, it's going to be so cool. And like, it's going to be like, you're going to be laughing. You're going to be like, oh, cringing. It's like, it's all cool.
Yeah.
That's what I like about the podcast too. Cause it's like the same thing. And like, talking to new people, meeting new people. So what's one thing that you want to film that you haven't filmed? Or if you want to share, you don't have to.
A skydiving video.
Ooh.
I was planning that for my birthday coming up in May. Like, me and my friends were going on a trip, and I told them anybody could tag along. I think only one of my friends is coming along, but
how much is it?
I think it's like $300. Yeah.
No, but it's worth it though. That's gonna be great content though.
Yeah, I just think not everybody can say they jumped out of an airplane.
Dude, that takes some fucking balls.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You could be like,
yeah. And then I'll buy the footage from the skydiving company so I can actually have a video of me falling out of the air.
Dude, that's gonna be damn. What made you think of that? Like, you're just like, that would always be cool.
My brother, like a few years ago, for his 21st birthday, he jumped out of an airplane, and then I seen a lot of YouTubers doing it, and I was just like, it looks fun, and it's just like, it's something not everybody can say they did.
Right.
And it's just like, I jumped out of an airplane, and be like, oh, I can never do that stuff like that.
Right. Definitely. That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Shit, man, 100 likes, I'll jump out of an airplane right now. But what's one YouTuber you'd like to collab with? They can be big, they can be small, anybody.
I would probably say for the exposure, maybe Aiden Ross or Kai Cenat.
They're not really YouTubers though.
Oh yeah, I guess I was thinking about stream wise,
Yeah,
but
definitely,
still, they'll get views though on YouTube. But
content wise, yeah, they're the biggest.
Who's really like trending right now on YouTube? I haven't really been watching YouTube.
You're right.
Like I don't know who's trending. Like who's like the most? Is it Mr. Beast? No?
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Obviously probably
him,
Mr.
But like
Beast.
he's just like at a different level though.
Yeah,
that's why I hate like watching like YouTube tutorial videos and they're like, Mr. Beast does this. Is like you can't replicate his at all.
Yeah,
that dude he likes crushing big trucks and stuff.
Yeah.
He always looks like he's like moving tractors.
I don't know who that is.
Last one to get found gets a $500,000, like stuff like that.
Right, exactly. I can't replicate any of that shit. I can't get 2,000. Man, I'm lucky to get 20 people in my video like that.
Yeah, then he's renting out a cruise and stuff like that.
Yeah, but no, I'm trying to think of other big YouTubers though. Seriously, I mean, obviously PewDiePie, but I think he's like retired at this point.
Yeah, it's just like he was the number one with the most subscribers, but then it's just like I think he just people stop watching his content.
Yeah, I mean, he's retired, that man. And when you do YouTube for like so long, it's like that's another good question. Like, you know, so when you do become successful, and let's say you do YouTube for like 10 plus years, do you think you're always still going to be a YouTuber, or would you like to pivot and do something else? And I like think of like Logan Paul, right? He did the content creator thing, then he went to wrestling. Jake Paul does the boxing. And maybe you like acting or music. You know, have you thought about doing something else other than YouTube?
No, because YouTube is something I'm passionate about, and it's like I don't have interest in like the music field, boxing and stuff, wrestling. I just stay interested in what I'm comfortable with, something I know I'm good at.
Yeah.
So I just stick with YouTube.
Hell yeah, definitely. Because I mean, you're definitely entertaining people, and the content you make is something that people enjoy. So why give up on that? It's almost like though, like the vlogs are like kind of like a TV show. But that's what all vlogs are to me, you know, at least. Because it's like you're seeing someone's life that you never met before, and you're like, let me just see what this guy's doing, you know. And it's like that's what I like about it though, you know. For sure. What's the least enjoyable content on the internet?
Least enjoyable, like
like what genre of content making is the least enjoyable to watch in your opinion?
Horror, because it's all fake. All fake. Like they'll be like, don't call this number at 3 a.m. Stuff like that. You remember like Arcade Craniac, like the Among Us stuff? He talking about calling Among Us at 3 a.m. Like stuff like that. It's just all the fake 3 a.m. videos, like all of that. That's the worst genre to watch, because it's just like you might as well watch a horror movie on Netflix.
Right. I don't know how people. I mean, it's got to be kids, but it's like even then, it's like, is it even scary? Are those videos scary?
No,
they're not scary, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they're not that scary. Come on. But I mean, kudos. I guess people like that stuff. So I was thinking like murder horror, but yeah, it's definitely that. No.
You watch those videos of like people. The chicks on Tinder.
Oh my gosh, Henry, you can't hear you. They can't hear you. They can't hear you. They can't hear you. Oh my gosh. Okay, but Mike, we like to end it on a spiritual note, man. You know, do you have a relationship with God?
Yeah, to an extent. It's just like I pray occasionally, like for success and over my family and stuff. But like I don't go. It's been a minute since I go to church, but like I pray every so often and stuff.
And
like
I
that.
respect your honesty. Thank you for sharing. And what does a relationship with God mean to you?
Nothing would be possible without him. Basically, like all glory to God. Basically, where I'm at today. Like some people don't make it to the age 18, 19, stuff like that. Some people don't graduate high school. Some people don't even make it to college. But where I'm at, I think I'm on the right track in my life. And definitely. I just say it all goes to God and my family. Yeah.
And last question. Do you think it's important to share your faith, or even just talk about, you don't have to say you believe in it, but just mentioning, even bringing his name is important to your content or your followers?
Yeah, I just feel like everybody should know like who's like supporting you and around you. Like family is gonna be there, and God, like he's the reason that all the good stuff is happening to everybody. So it's just, you know, you gotta give credit where it's due.
Yeah, seriously, amen to that. All right. Wait. Oh fuck! I was about to end it, but I forgot. I wrote this down and I had to bring it up because we're still in this month. Well, it's not going to be posted in the month, but Black History Month. I mean, we're in Black History Month. What are your thoughts on Black History Month, and who are some important Black history figures to you?
Our thoughts on Black History Month. I don't like how they gave us the shortest month of the year. They only gave us like 28, 29 days. Main ones like activists, you got like Rosa Parks, MLK. They did a lot of movement, like for example, like segregation, stuff like that. If nobody ever stood up for what they believed in, we wouldn't have like the world we're in today. Like, don't get me wrong, all that bad negative energy still exists.
No,
but
of course,
it's not as bad.
It's different, yeah.
Yeah, it's like we're not. Oh, you can go to this bathroom because of your skin color.
That was crazy.
Yeah,
you can drink that water fountain, but that one's like,
you can't sit at this bench. You can't.
You can't sit at the. Oh, this park's closed off. It's not. Yeah. It's whites only. Like, damn, I can't even sit at the bench.
And now you don't have to. You can sit anywhere on the bus now.
Yeah, right, yeah. And thank God for that. But I mean, obviously, like, it's different now. Like, but like when I think of Black History Month, I don't think of just activists. I'm thinking of like every black almost celebrity, because like every celebrity is kind of like, it's tied into like the culture of like Black history in my eyes. Like, you know, like LeBron James is going to go down in Black History Month. Michael Jordan, like those people, like when they die, like Kobe too, rest in peace. Like when we think of like, it's not just activists, it's just like
the accomplishments and stuff,
right, of being a black person. Like I feel like we're just like looking at all black people.
And then you got the boxers too. You got
Muhammad
Ali, Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather.
Shout out to them. Devin Haney, he's got a boxing match coming up.
Yeah, Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Are you into boxing at all?
Yeah, I'm into boxing. Like, I actually want to go to see a fight. Like, I've never been into a boxing fight, and it's like it's hard to find an arena that's actually going to have a boxing event. Like, that's one thing I always wanted to do. Like, I went to an NFL game for the first time a couple years ago.
Which game?
It was the Seahawks versus the Lions, because my favorite team is the Seahawks, and my dad's was the Lions.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. And we always beat Detroit in Ford Field. So, yeah, but I always wanted to watch a boxing fight IRL.
Yeah, the boxing fights, any fights are lit IRL. So, like, especially when you get liquor in the system or anything.
Yeah.
But I know I said I was going to end this, but let's talk about sports a little bit. What are your thoughts on the Seahawks? Were you an NBA fan too?
Nah,
really.
Just
okay,
football.
So we'll talk football. Okay, what are your thoughts on the Seahawks and what should they do this offseason?
I feel like the smart move at the pick, we have pick 16. I feel like they should, because we re-signed Geno Smith, the quarterback, I feel like we should get Michael Penix from Washington as a quarterback, because Geno is getting old.
Yeah.
We got a young defense. We got a young
coach.
new defensive coach, special teams coach, and a head coach. And we have like a whole new team basically. This offseason we signed new people, and I feel like we just need a young quarterback, and that's what's keeping us from like going far in the playoffs and stuff.
So you want Penix?
Yeah, I want Penix, and the fun fact, the draft is in Detroit this year, and I'm going to it.
Ooh. We get a little vlog there?
Yeah, we're going to get a vlog there.
So and the drafts are free, right? That's
it's free.
Yeah,
you just go on the One Pass NFL app and you just register, and then that's it basically.
That's cool. Okay, that's so lit, man. Maybe I should go there and get some street interviews. That'd be fun. But what else? What was I going to say about the Seahawks? What about who's your backup option for QB? If Penix got drafted earlier,
like who should we sign? Or
we have like
Drew,
sign or draft. You know, who's the backup?
We have Drew Lock, but
you don't like Kirk Cousins?
Nah, realistically, they're talking about cutting Russell Wilson from the Broncos, and even though he's old, he's the quarterback that got us our first Super Bowl.
I wouldn't hate that. And I think Seattle wouldn't hate that either. I mean, they wouldn't love it, but it's like, you know, it's literally though. It's like, isn't that funny though? Like Russell was the starter, Geno was the backup. Now Geno be the starter, Russell the backup. But that'd be literally that's beautiful poetry right there. But what about JJ McCarthy? Would you fucking with him?
I heard in mock drafts they were saying the Seahawks are gonna get him, but personally, like under the Seahawks offense, I don't think so. I think he's gonna go like second round in the draft. Probably.
Yeah, me too. There's no way he's first rounder. Yeah. All right, yeah, that's enough football. We don't know, or the people not football fans. But yeah, I mean, thanks for coming on the show, man.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course, man. If you haven't already, man, please subscribe to this. This is like, I say, the most up and coming YouTuber. Definitely bound for a big year, man. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Like the video. Subscribe to him. You want to say anything before we end this?
I'll just say thank you. Lost Island TV, right?
Loser Island.
Loser Island.
Yeah.
Loser Island TV. Just thank you for having me. It was a good opportunity, and thank you for having me. This is my first experience with a podcast, so thank you for having me.
Hell yeah, yeah. I'm glad to be your first pause. I think we'll end it there.
Oh, boy.